Hello everyone, how are you? We know it's very difficult to choose the best product for a home according to our budget. Don't worry, to make your purchase decision easier and save you time, in today's video we picked only the finest items for you. We make this list based on features, price and actual user reviews. So if you choose from this list, you can be rest assured that you're buying the best product. Please check the description below for product links and updated prices. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So, let's go for top 5.
Our first pick is Sony A7 mirrorless camera. If you combining value and performance, the Sony A7 III is easily the best full-frame mirrorless camera on the market. Its speed, autofocus, dynamic range, and image and video quality are all simply fantastic. It has incredible speed, autofocus, dynamic range, and image and video quality. The 24-megapixel sensor on the A7 III has a full 15-stop dynamic range. As a result, it is one of the best low-light cameras available. The Sony A7 III's hybrid autofocus system outperforms all other DSLRs, with 693 phase detection points and 425 contrast detection areas. The autofocus performs admirably in continuous shooting mode, keeping the subject in focus even at 10 frames per second. The Sony A7 III's 4K video footage is impressively detailed, even at frame rates of up to 30 frames per second. The Sony A7 III uses oversampled 6K video at 24 frames per second to downsize to 4K with no crop. When you combine the low light performance and ISO range, you get consistently beautiful footage. There are also numerous video capture options, such as HLG and log footage, slow motion capture, and zebra warnings for exposure and focus peaking. The headphone and mic jacks are also a nice touch. Number 2 in this best mirrorless camera for beginners list is Canon EOS M50 Mark II. The EOS M50 Mark II carries and builds on the strong performance of the popular EOS M50 with improvements that will be especially notable for content creators like vloggers and more. You still get the impressive image quality of the 24.1 megapixel CMOS sensor, power of the Digic 8 image processor, 4K UHD 24p and HD 120p for slow motion video and more, along with some additional boosts. The autofocus locks onto the subject faster, and eye detection is improved so it recognizes the eyes and face further away. Eye detection can now even be used during video with Movie Servo AF, and you can use both eye and face detection during Servo AF. For content creators, you can use the EOS M50 Mark II to live stream your content with built-in Wi-Fi, and use with EOS Webcam utility software for an easy webcam alternative. When a different angle is needed, you can shoot vertically in addition to horizontally. And the camera even offers clean HDMI output for high resolution, high frame rate streaming. When it comes to content, whether stills or video, the EOS M50 Mark II goes far beyond letting you just scratch the surface of your vision. For details, let's watch more. Our third choice is Fujifilm X-S10 mirrorless digital camera. This X-S10 has been designed to provide on-the-go photographers with maximum control. Its deep hand grip affords solid, confident handling with any kind of lens attached, while the intuitive controls ensure effortless operation, no matter what camera system you are used to. When you also consider the 180-degree vari-angle LCD touchscreen and up to 20 fps uncropped continuous shooting, with X-S10 you will be ready to unleash Fujifilm's acclaimed color science for any and every photo opportunity. Designed to be simple and minimalist on the outside, X-S10 still enjoys Fujifilm's renowned image-making technology at its heart. With the state-of-the-art X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X-Processor 4 combination, it is easy to create astounding results. The 26.1 megapixel backside illuminated sensor offers a wide dynamic range and incredible image quality, while the quad-core CPU not only provides precision autofocus at speeds of up to 0.02 seconds and in light levels as low as 6f, but also super-fast stills and video processing to keep up with your creative needs. To document the most amazing moments, you need to be in the right place at the right time, but the greater lengths you go to in search of the perfect angle, the higher the risk of a shaky camera ruining it all. The 5 stops of image stabilization will help keep your images sharp and your video steady no matter what conditions you are faced with. Fourth pick in this best mirrorless camera for beginners list is Canon EOS RP mirrorless digital camera. The Sony a7 III uses oversampled 6K video at 24 frames per second to downsize to 4K with no crop. When you combine the low light performance and ISO range, you get consistently beautiful footage. There are also numerous video capture options, such as HLG and log footage, slow motion capture, and zebra warnings for exposure and focus peaking. The headphone and mic jacks are also a nice touch. If you shoot handheld, you'll appreciate the a7 III's excellent 5-axis sensor shift image in-body stabilization, which works as well in the field as the specs claim. Still photos, video, studio, landscapes, action photography, and long exposures are all possible with this camera. It's the smallest full-frame model to date, and its price is less than any other digital full-frame model, excluding a couple of older models on sale. Canon still has some work to do in developing the RF system, particularly in terms of compact and affordable lenses, but the RP is a solid entry-level model. If you're not an action sports photographer and want to upgrade to a full-frame system, this is an appealing option. If you're concerned about lens costs, you can use Canon SLR lenses via an adapter until the native RF system is more mature. Our fifth and last choice is Panasonic Lumix GX85 mirrorless camera. For interchangeable lens camera enthusiasts or anyone looking for a lighter, newer, more intelligent alternative to bulky DSLRs, the Panasonic Lumix 4K digital camera DMC GX85W with 12-32mm and 45 plus 150mm lenses delivers impressive, no compromise performance. This 4K mirrorless micro 4/3 lens is nearly half the size of most DSLRs, yet delivers impressive 16 megapixel large sensor performance and rare compact camera system designed by Panasonic. Thanks to the elimination of the low pass clip, its fine detail resolving pass is boosted nearly 10% of the previous 16 megapixel sensor. Camera purists will enjoy the familiar quick access sunroof and integrated 2764K data-level electronic viewfinder, plus a tilting LCD display for greater flexibility and difficult shooting options. Modern enthusiasts will love the Wi-Fi mobile control and next generation flexibility with 4K video, 4K photo and 4K focus mode bring to the community. For details, let's watch more.